Alright, so I'm going back into the DMV and I'm taking video footage of this because nobody that works here is actually an employee. FBI have raced here ahead of me and are refusing to let me get an ID. Now I know back in Oregon, anytime I've ever gone to get an ID, and trust me, I've lost a ton of IDs. All you need is a birth certificate and a social security card and a couple pieces of mail. So I go in here and the DEA, Illuminati, have raced here ahead of me and they're refusing to give me an ID. They're telling me I need 14 plus documents. They're telling me, since when do you need a lawyer? When do you need a lawyer to get a fucking piece of ID? When do you need a lawyer to get a piece of ID? So the lady tells me when I bring up that this is DEA bullshit, I don't play stupid ass games. She says, I'm not going to talk about that with you. I'm not going to talk about that with you. Then I get a little bit louder, you know, I get a little bit more frustrated. So she says, you can't take a video in here. You can't take videos in here. So I say, okay, blah, blah, blah. She says, blah, 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 I'm going to call the cops. I say, you can't call the cops on me because I've read the book of the DEA and I am a police officer technically. So I just want to go back in here. Yeah, pretty fucking pissed off. Have dipshits like this in suits. There's a secret little room in the back here. This is not a DMV office. This is DEA. This is DEA. This is bullshit. This is all a fucking stupid DEA bullshit game. And I don't play games. You don't need a lawyer to get a piece of ID. When has anyone ever needed a lawyer to get a piece of ID when you have all your documents that you need? As you can see, nobody's calling the police on me. Because I am a police officer. I've read the book of the DEA. I'm in the middle of a DMV office and nobody's calling the police on me. But they've raced here ahead of me to give me pure hell. So, have fun checking in with your parole officers and your probation officers, because I'm never going to have to do that. I just have to deal with FBI retards. Sneaking around, they're gonna back up and pretend like they want to hit me. They do this to me every parking lot I walk through. Look, two hot chicks that were just sitting next to me. Probably trying to piss me off in some stupid way. Lesbians, cultists.